You are wearing an eyeliner, a black eyeliner with a pink lipstick. Real. You guys like real content when it's poverty. You gravitate towards the real content when it's poverty based. Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So today we are doing an eyeshadow look, and I'm sorry, but the lighting was very no on and off, touch and go there for a second. We have to just make it work. We are making it work. So the lighting is shit. Anyway, so this is the look that we are doing. We are doing an eyeshadow tutorial, but it was supposed to be a tutorial, but it ended up being a venting tutorial session. So I don't know what to call it, but it's a video. And there's an eyeshadow something going on in there. Anyway, stay tuned. Let's get into it. Hi guys, so today we are doing an eyeshadow look. Alright guys, so I'm gonna be using my two palettes. I'm gonna be using the NYX, what is it called? Swebait. Oh guys, this is honestly my favorite palette. I think I'm gonna be using that one only. Okay, so guys, let's get started. First, we're gonna be, let me just fix myself. Yeah, I did raise my eyes. So also I'm just gonna try and get closer so that you can see what I'm doing. Trying a lot of things just so I can see what is it that you guys like, because I did send out my links to the people that I know watch my channel and stuff like that. I was like, what is it that you'd like to see and stuff like that, and a lot of you guys did reply. Actually, all of you that I sent my links to did reply, which I genuinely appreciate. As much as when I started this, I was just doing it for myself, you know. I was like, okay, what am I doing? I'm at home, let me start a YouTube channel, and maybe I'll have something that I enjoy. I've always liked content creation, but I've tried content creation before, which was around lockdown. I remember OKMs had like a 21-day makeup challenge so that we can wake up and do my challenges every day. Guys, if you know, you know. If you don't know, I think those, I do think my friends still remember the fact that I was on Instagram posting, you know. So yeah, and it was quite a very sad story because it never worked out. It never went anywhere. But anyway, we plan, God decides. That's what they normally say. So it never really went anywhere, and I could see my peers like we're in different, like we had different niches. Like there's this one who liked fashion, but also she used to cook. I think it's K Moto, and we would talk often. She's such a lovely babe. Yeah, and then like I would see like my peers, Aboswazi, like a lot of them. I'm Instagram girls, like some of them, like we used to like talk, you know, back in the day when we started around the lockdown, and they are quite far, you know, they're quite far, which is amazing. I'm happy for them. I'm using a brown color, guys. I'm using a brown color. They are quite far, and they were far ahead during that time. It's not a matter of you can't clap for others until it's my turn, but the gap was so wide that you could see I'm not, you know. Because as much as we can lie and say we don't compare ourselves with to other people, we do. That's how you know you are. You know you're on the same thing. Like you're on the right track, because you use other people to say, okay, what is the metrics of the success in my industry? Like what, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know, guys. Maybe I don't make sense in what I'm saying, but it wasn't a matter of I was comparing myself. It was just a matter of like, when it comes to growth, whatever that I'm putting out there, like, do I see that I'm growing as a creator? And I wasn't growing. I was stuck on 1.5 thousand followers, and content creation needs money. You see, I don't understand people that make it. I think maybe it's just luck, pure luck, or it requires a certain level of privilege. I do believe in that. Content creation needs money, because I had the same hairstyle for like 4 weeks. Sometimes I wouldn't do my hairstyle. I didn't do my nails. I wasn't doing my nails. Like, I was just a simple babe all about her craft. Now that's nice, but people love aesthetics. Like, you guys love aesthetics. Let's be honest. I love aesthetics. So if I see a babe that is wearing like a frontal and makeup, the frontal is eating, the makeup is eating, then yes. But if when I was straight back, last line, free hand, the makeup is eating, I'm watching the I'm sorry, I'm just a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite. That's just how we are. That's how we are social, like what? Sort of like I wanna use the word socialized, but I'm not sure if it's the right word for it. So it's just that, as much as like you want to say, okay, I support like creators who are real. You guys like real content when it's poverty. you gravitate towards the real content when it's poverty based. Like umuntu mangabe uzabe ahlala emqashweni and then bagezele esikolweni. But then if it's just like somebody who's doing makeup and their makeup is good, it looks good, they're lovely, and they just have the same hairstyle and the same products, you don't like that. You don't like that. You want umuntu with frontal, you want us to have frontals, you want this and this and this and this. Like, it's so sad that we, as a society, we've prioritized how you look and your background. What's the background like? Because someone go TikTok, what's my background? They would lose it. Oh my god, where is the fancy what? It's exhausting. It's exhausting. Content creation is money, so that you can invest. Also, equipment. iPhone 7 lapo. iPhone 7 did you contour or not? Like, you couldn't even tell if you had somebody did contour or they didn't. I'm just gonna add a bit of black just to darken my thingy, because I feel like the brown is not showing. I was saying, yeah, okay, sharp, I'm trying content creation during the time, it's not working out, and I'm just discouraged. I ended up deactivating my account on Instagram. I felt like a failure. Like, I felt like I failed. And I was like, oh my god, people have succeeded. Like, people that I started with are so far in their careers and stuff like that, you know, and I am still where I was. And I was just like, oh Lord, this was clearly not meant for me. So I decided to deactivate my account, and then I have a new account now. It's like a Finsta for stalking people, because I don't post there. Like, I don't post there, guys. I don't post there, Shane. I don't post there. I'm hoping the black doesn't become too much, because one thing about a black pigment sana is like, look, because it goes hard. You need to less is more with black. Less is always more. So I deactivated my account again, and then I was like, content creation is not for me. I'm just gonna focus on being a makeup artist. Those are the options that I had. I was like, I'm just gonna focus on being a makeup artist, because it seems like I do get clients there and there. So I focused on that. So even now, when my friends are like, oh my god, like, you're so consistent, people are like, oh, you're so consistent, you're gonna go far, and I'm like to myself, Sana, I don't have a desire to go far, because I know, Uguti, sometimes you apply yourself in things hoping that maybe one day it will turn into something, and it doesn't. It hurts so much. And granted, you will fail at certain things in Billion, but stop. I don't need another chapter. You fail. I tried this one, it failed. I tried this, it failed. Track record yako J6 I failure. And then just, oh, don't compare yourself to others. I'm not comparing myself to others, babe. I'm being realistic. The people that I started with, their careers took off, mine didn't. They're very far. YouTube, very far in terms of like content creations. That one I was talking about, the one that I used to cook, she got featured in magazines. Like, I'd be so happy for my girls, because I know would speak and would encourage each other. Like, you need to post, babe. Like, you need to post. When they see that you're not posting, they'll come back. They're like, girl, remember what we are working towards. And then, you know, it was such a wholesome community that I had of people us motivating each other to keep going. Like, keep going. It's like, you know, so that's just that, guys. So that's why I don't literally, like, I don't entertain when someone talks about my YouTube, and then they're like, oh, you know, we're gonna go far and stuff like that. And I love the fact that you guys speak so much positivity into my craft, but at the same time, to me, Jay, I'm not gonna entertain. I don't entertain it, really. I think if you've said that, you probably saw, which I'm not really. I'm just like, like, my fear is, as a disappointment, I don't handle disappointment very well. That's one thing I know about myself. I don't handle a disappointment very well. You know, I don't handle a disappointment very well. So it breaks me because I'm a perfectionist. So when I do something, I'm all out. Like, I go all out only for that thing not to then yield the results that I hoped for. So it becomes a very hard conversation. I feel like I'm venting now, and I don't know why I'm adding this color. Something said add green. I don't know why am I adding this color. Like, let me just get closer. But something here said edit. One thing about eyeshadow, it's very, like, it's experimental. Like, you need to experiment. You need to be comfortable with experimenter. Eyeshadow ne, but angisho ukuthi nawe ke ube labo mama laba bafake eyeshadow ungazi ukuthi like what's happening. ayikho blended uhlanganisa red ne-purple ne-pink ne-blue all in one. But you bed, I know these beds that have like different colors. Okay, go penguin. It's not a penguin, it's not a penguin. Ain't no peacock calling you, babe. Like beat him, be experimental, but beat him, like is how can I win you? And I ask you sometimes, I feel like we need a law in South Africa where we can open a case against someone who is doing like who's basically a criminal in a certain art. Like if your eyebrows are still black, no, we can surely open a case for you. Why can't we open a case for you? Why are we not able to open a case for you? Because now you've traumatized me. What do you mean you have black eyebrows in 2026? We spoke about this. We did say with black eyebrows only work when you are dark skinned. But Nakona, a very dark eyebrow, a very dark brown works well too. Like, what are we doing? This is not 2016. This is not Throwback Thursday. It's you wearing makeup so that you can go be outside. So now you want to traumatize people. Anyway, this is why the channel exists, so that you don't go out there and traumatize people, because we need like some sort of a law. You've traumatized me. Now look at what I had to watch and witness. Guys, it's tough. You need to think of the nation, the community. If you can't think of yourself, take us seriously. Don't do that. I can't say that. But she creates mean girl content disguised as educational makeup. When I need kasana when I need vele wena wenza nge-black eyeliner nge-lipstick epink ikhona into enjalo uyibone yenza one. Right, sungiyela nge-chums zakho. Bye, block. I'm gonna block you. I feel like every video I'm fighting with someone who's unknown, and I wonder if it's schizophrenia or like a deep thing that I should be worried about. Because why are you fighting with people that we as a nation can? I'm hoping that you guys can see. I feel like this was not really an eyeshadow tutorial because of the lighting, so it was very difficult to show you the pigments and stuff like that. It's just a difficult thing to do. I'm gonna try and do a wing liner. Starting from next month, I've decided because I wanna get into my quiet girl era. And I know someone is gonna come and laugh and say, you Shashalaza FC being in your quiet girl era. Watch me. Hate people that don't have faith in me. I also think this is so disappointing. I miss my essence. Like it's tapu nje. I cast yet. That's fun. Actually, I'm not happy, guys. Like, I'm not happy with this gel liner because I couldn't even do my eyeliner. Like, so I'm really not happy about it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not happy about it. I just feel like it's, well, Aisana, you just use a liquid liner. It would have aged. This look would have aged. And also, I need to put on my eyelashes. Anyway, let me finish the rest of my face and then we can come back and so love, we are done. This is the final look. I'm just so sad that by the time I got finished, the lighting was already gone, so I don't think you'll be able to see my eyes properly. But anyway, this was fun. Thank you so much for tuning in again. See you in the next video.